do I keep getting pulled into these rap fights? Now one against a kid who surely can't even rap right. But if it's something that you want to take a chance on, I'll make sure you really don't have any legs to stand on. Guys, through with debating, just check the club I created. Well, my game was sweeping the nation, your character's always been hated. It's true. If we take a look here at Seth's pool, there you're sitting pretty, only second to the pedo. And here I thought that Natsu's home was the most broken. Then enter Monika like they see me rolling. The cover spin off, snap back for an adaptation. If I gently open the door, I wouldn't want you hanging out on a screen in my basement.
You don't need to be so mean. Do you think a little thing like Monika could scheme so evil and big? Oh, you're right, so fuck you! Who would trust you after you lustered through your club just so you could get with one dude? Monika towered over Toa. There's no mistaking it. Well, your character's not up to code. You basic bitch. You mock all these types of horror with your bore of a story, not your normal dating sim. Oh, it's bloody and gory. You can complain about the one who got away, but Monika's gotta say this bitch is pretty by the books for a visual novel yonder. There's nobody who can top Monika's kind of torture. You try to wreck the player's mind, but they're only focused on your former. Hear that, Yuri?
Her poems are disgusting.
Is this really something we should be discussing?
Look, I'm just mad because she's talking lots of crap for some brat who wouldn't know love if it gave her a smack.
And I know that it's best I try not to get upset, but this franchise built a whole world and stabbed it in the chest.
Hung up in suspension, then imagine my dejection when your friend there took hands on in a whole new direction.
Whoa, demon spotted! Let's go in for the slaughter!
She couldn't handle all of the damage Monika brought her.
So she brought in these bottomless pits of programmed emotion.
But adding metaverses won't bring back those full friends. talking about world building, don't listen to what they say. Added some achievements for waiting and called it gameplay.
Wait, in her fictional reality, she isn't even real.
Just a loser stuck in a game with zero appeal. Right. Writing tip of the day, that verse couldn't be saved even if you had it written by a dozen of your classmates. You think you're all tough cause you've got the resistance riled till you launch yourself into space. Houston, we have a problem, child. Successor of Junko, do you expect some reward? The only warriors you enforce are hidden behind their keyboards. This little ultimate homeroom's got no room to talk it out. Who's the biggest, most awful, most tragic rapper? Just Monika.
Monika works at AI. You're the lamest kind. You got a little crush, and then you're taking lives. I shut down a town when I rolled on the scene. People shut you down with Control-Alt-Delete. You're the best girl, explain what this first everlasting love is. Cause the fact that you're the last pick, that's poetic justice. Why don't you play a song now? Close it out like Coyote. Once Monika is done, there'll be an extra cupcake on the tray.